the Office of Community Engagement. Our office provides students the opportunity to explore where their gifts, talents, skill sets, passions meet the needs of the world. We do this by focusing on building mutually beneficial relationships with our community partners here in the west side of San Antonio.
St. Mary's University is committed to providing students with experiential learning opportunities that inform their development of faith and vocation, their understanding of justice and the common good, and their journey to becoming leaders in our local, national, and global communities. Students experience this through involvement with ongoing local volunteer opportunities, service learning classes, advocacy work, immersion experiences, and civic leadership, all rooted in reflection and shaped by our Catholic identity.
Today, you'll get the chance to learn about some of our signature programs, opportunities for you to get engaged, to grow, learn, serve, and lead during your time as a student at St. Mary's University.
The Marianist Leadership Program, or MLP, as you will hear it referred to, is a signature program in the Office of Community Engagement. Consisting of approximately 75 students, MLP focuses on faith formation, service, leadership development, and intentional community. Students grow in the knowledge, skills, abilities, and attitudes to build faith-filled, respectful relationships through communication, action, and education in their everyday lives. Students engage with the tradition of our Marianist founders to discern their vocation, to explore using their talents and skills in service of the common good, and to understand their role as active global citizens in community. Members engage in weekly service activities and educational opportunities, retreats, and Marianist lay communities. MLP students also serve as the primary coordinators and facilitators of our biannual Continuing the Heritage Day of Service event.
Continuing the Heritage, otherwise known around campus as CTH, is one way our university engages with the surrounding community. Each semester, students, faculty, staff, and alumni join together to volunteer at various nonprofits across the city of San Antonio. This is an opportunity to engage with and serve at different community partners, learn more about our city and the West Side, and explore how we are called by our Catholic and Marianist tradition to serve and support our neighbors. Through Continuing the Heritage, more than 700 St. Mary's volunteers come together and give approximately 3,000 hours of community service annually. In recent years, we have had volunteers serve at the San Antonio Food Bank, Catholic Charities, San Antonio Pets Alive, the Children's Shelter, and many other local nonprofits.
Another way students can get involved is through our Empower program. Empower stands for Engaging Mission Through Purposeful Outreach, Holistic Education, and Reflection.
Through Empower, students participate in a domestic or an international immersion experience during spring break. All of our Empower experiences invite students to enter the reality of the world, grow in their faith more intentionally through a lens of justice, and become agents of change for the common good. Empower encourages participants to think critically about their own story and about the domestic and international communities of which we are a part. Our most recent domestic experience traveled to the Rio Grande Valley and focused on border and immigrant justice with a nonprofit called Arise. Our international experience typically travels to Guayaquil, Ecuador, and works with Rostro de Cristo, a year-long volunteer program. Empower International requires students to enroll in a 3-credit humanities elective course the semester of travel. Leading up to spring break and upon return, participants in Empower meet on a regular basis to create intentional community, engage in prayer, theological reflection, and social analysis. Whether a student is a part of the domestic or international Empower experience, our students learn about the injustices in our world and grow in further discerning their vocation.
During the spring semester, The Office of Community Engagement leads our institutional 4 Days of Lent and Service initiative, which is a citywide effort spearheaded by Catholic Charities of San Antonio during the Lenten season.
Continuing the Heritage kicks off our 40 days of programming. Throughout this time, we encourage departments, student organizations, athletic teams, fraternities and sororities, and our entire St. Mary's community to get involved in a variety of service activities. Activities include, but are not limited to, collecting cans of food for St. Stephen's Care Center, spending a morning volunteering at the Children's Shelter, and donating blood to the Texas Blood and Tissue Center.
A unique and powerful summer opportunity for our students to consider is our Summer of Service program, which we offer in collaboration with our partners at Catholic Charities of San Antonio and Holy Rosary Parish.
Summer of Service asks students to host a summer camp for children of the Gateway District, West Side community of San Antonio, focusing on parishioners at Holy Rosary. The purpose of this program is twofold: to respond to needs of our neighborhood and community, offering children a safe place to spend their days while school is not in session, alleviating stress for parents of costly childcare options, and to offer St. Mary's University students the chance to live in community while working together to implement a service project, giving them a shared mission through which to enter into deep faith formation and a more profound sense of living in small Christian community, guided by the Marianist charism.
In addition to these signature programs, the office provides ongoing opportunities and support to our students throughout the year.
Our community-based work study program permits students to conduct federal work study employment at various local nonprofits throughout the West Side instead of a location on campus. During a student's academic career, a student may take a class that has a service learning component. This means that as part of the course curriculum, a student serves with one of our community partners for a semester, building relationships with neighbors and partners, and learning about our community narrative. Examples include students serving as a mentor for a child, becoming a reading buddy for a second grader, or delivering meals to homebound seniors. Through this opportunity, students combine the knowledge and experience from their service site with their course material to engage in thoughtful discussions and intentional reflections. Community engagement also helps to support our students who are dreamers, DACA recipients, and students who are undocumented, providing students with critical information, connecting students to different on-campus resources, and generally responding to particular student needs as they arise. Students have the chance to be involved with our office in a multitude of ways through service, civic engagement, education, and advocacy. Examples include our Real Talk presentations, voter education, hunger and homelessness awareness activities, volunteer events on the weekends, and citywide marches.
Our office offers a wide variety of experiential learning opportunities and ways for you to get involved in our community in so many different forms. On behalf of the Office of Community Engagement, welcome to St. Mary's. We're excited to have you as part of our family, and we look forward to seeing you soon.